What's up, guys? TV Land 3458 here, bringing you episode number 11 of Throwback Thursdays, throwing it back to Modern Warfare 3. Gonna run around with my Optic Grizz class in a little bit. It's another game where I decided I'm not gonna spawn for a while, but when I do spawn, I'm running around with my Optic Grizz class with the L8A1, or sorry, the L11-8A. And then you got USP with tack knife. I love the tack knife on that gun. But anyway, this game is more revolved around the shotguns, and I'm gonna talk about why I mean, when I had MW3, when I had first gotten it, I liked the game. It wasn't really that bad of a game, and then I started to find the problems that most higher level YouTubers and like White Boy, Speedy, I'm going blank on names now. White Boy, Speedy, and others like Woody, K-pop, White Boy, Speedy, bunch of other people. I ran into the problem of Dead Man's Hand, and you actually will see me run into the problem on that game. Honestly, I don't believe COD 4 had it, but since MW2, there have been death streaks in the Infinity Ward games, and I'm going to talk about the pros and cons to death streaks. And I'm a little biased because I don't like death streaks personally. I mean, I'll run juiced just to have a death streak, just to run a little bit faster, but because you have to select one, I believe. But yeah, I don't really like death streaks, but I mean, they're okay for some people. But Dead Man's Hand, I really hated. I mean, I'll get stuff. I understand stuff like juice to make you run faster for about 10 seconds when you spawn, but not Dead Man's Hand. Dead Man's Hand, I can't stand it. It's BS. Blast radius is large, like twice the size of a C4. It seems. Yeah, I can't stand it. But there are pros, believe it or not, pros and cons to death streaks. I mean, some of the pros are, I mean, if you have a lower level player that doesn't really take the game too seriously and is a noob at the game and hasn't really played any other games, I mean, he'll run in and die a couple times, and I mean, that gives the noob, look at that. You can't blow up a C4 from that far away. I don't believe it. But yeah, I mean, you'll get a noob every once in a while that just kind of uses it and goes, oh, okay, I can do this now, no problem. I mean, no big. I died a lot. I mean, I'm doing bad, so give me a little bit of a advantage for one kill or two. And then there's people that take advantage of that. They'll be like, I don't know what level that guy was, but they'll be high levels, high prestigious, and still use stuff like Dead Man's Hand and take people out. Which, I mean, I think once you surpass... Oh, that's an idea. Alright, Infinity Ward, listen up. If you... Look at this. He should have been dead. No more Dead Man's Hand, Infinity Ward. But yeah, here's my idea, Infinity Ward. If any of you are watching, even though you're probably not. But I don't care if you're watching this. Thank you for watching this, first of all. And here's my idea. So, do it like they do boot camp in Black Ops and Black Ops 2, and I believe one of the other games had it too, but where they have like combat training and boot camp. Instead of it being combat training and boot camp, I mean, you can add that if you want, but have death streaks locked after level 30. Have death streaks locked after level 30, so there's not people out there that are level, like, look at that guy, like 24. Like, alright, so after second prestige, you can't use death streaks anymore. After second prestige, level 30, you can't use death streaks anymore. That's my idea, because once you're by second prestige, you understand the game. I mean, if you're gonna be a noob, and also, I don't think you should be able to fresh. I mean, fresh starting was cool in Black Ops 2, but don't fresh start. No fresh starts in this game or in Call of Duty Ghost. So we don't have people sitting out there and just doing whatever. Look at this. Alright, game's coming to an end. But yeah, no fresh starting, no death streaks. Good idea. Reload, run up, and get done up, son! Alright, anyway, this was a short gameplay of Team Deathmatch in MW3. Talking about some pros and cons to death streaks in games. So yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts, no more death streaks, please. No more death streaks after Prestige 2 level 30. Anyway, guys, that was Team Land 3458 giving you my opinion on death streaks and how much BS Dead Man's Hand is. Getting a final kill with the Predator missile. Anyway, that was Team Land 3458. See you guys Saturday in the live stream.